The PSL is rolling on, and it's match 11. Peshawar will take on Lahore, and we're coming from Rawalpindi. Fantastic ground, had a little bit of rain at the toss. Sami, he had a good flip of the coin. It went against him, so it was a case of Lahore saying we're going to chase. So that meant that Peshawar had to set the pace. They've got a very talented side, and Akmal at the top, Bantam, Livingston, a good Englishman, and Sami, who's leading the crew. On the other side of things, they've got some talent in Lahore. They just haven't found a winning formula just yet. So much surrounding Chris Lim. And the pitch itself was a little bit damp because of the moisture overnight. It was a little bit tacky when we compare it to what the batsmen were enjoying last night. But we're all set. Enjoy the first innings highlights.
Right, we're all set to go. Shaheen Shah Afridi up against Cameron Akmal. There we go. Crowd don't want that. They don't want to see any ones and twos. They just want sixes and fours. We saw a little bit of bounce and pace. That's a decent shot, because that's not a slow delivery. Sliced away, does go fine. I talked about that third man being quite fine. He wasn't fine enough.
Yeah, he's got pace, Shaheen Shah Afridi, but the problem is the ball is shaping away from Cameron Akmal. He needs no second invitation. He doesn't get it in the middle of the bat, but he's got a thick edge. Third man has got no chance of stopping this from crossing the boundary. It's not a long boundary, but he moved 2 yards to his left and the ball crashed into the ropes.
Round the wicket. Powered past Shaheen Shah Afridi, half volley. Take that. First over gone, 12 without loss. Salman Urshad. Oh, slingy. Little bit slingy and helped on its way by Cameron Akmal. You cannot bowl hip pocket to this man. Oh, that's a nice shot. Cannot bowl there. It's okay bowling Yorkers. Got to look to try and bowl length deliveries at times as well. Not just run up and bowl 6 Yorkers, because good batsmen are going to use the pace and time it like this. Sliced away. This will go all the way, I think. All the way for a 6. And it's another go low 6. All pace. Does he get it over? It's going to be a wicket. It has to be a wicket. He is done by pace.
Cameron Akmal, he's gone for forwarding. Peshawar now, 32 for 1.
Powered once again down the ground, gets it through past mid-on, boundary to finish. 3 overs gone, 36 for 1.
Oh, he's got a leading edge, and where's that gone? It's gone away for 6. The edges are flying, but you've got to go for it, don't you?
And the way they're going, they're motoring at this stage. So I think you're sort of looking minimum 100 and maybe 120 tops.
Oh, that is smoked away for 4. Big over this, 22 from it. It's 58 for 1. Oh, yes, please. Oh, no. I thought it went right over the boundary rope. Visa's brought it back, and the crowd are on their feet.
Bantam 34, 69 for 2.
Here's Mazkhan. Oh, he's whacked that away, and 6 runs, is it? Yes, it is. Well, the owners are enjoying this, and they will. It's a shortened game, but both teams under pressure to win. Oh wow, Haider Ali keeps going. His strike rate is well over 300 and the crowd are loving it.
David Visa. One thing that Liam Livingstone does really well. Out. No power in that. He knows he's got away with a full toss. David Visa, who's played a lot against Liam Livingstone, Sussex up against Lancashire, and he gets the danger man out.
So entertaining, he's come and gone, 5 or 4 deliveries, 90 for 3.
Edge catch. Whether that was a quicker ball, I think that was pace off. Wow, he enjoyed that. Easy catch for Dane Villas.
Dane Villas, no pace on the delivery, did well to reach him. And you're right, I am watching. Smart bowling, the first delivery, Haider Ali continued, throws everything at it, tries to get it up and over, but because there is no pace, doesn't get it past. Success of the first delivery. That's what they need to keep taking wickets. It's been an incredible start from the Zalmi, but now Haider Ali is gone for 34. They're 90 for 4.
Watch this pace again. Is he going to pace on, pace off? In the air. Is he going to get away with it? It's gone high. He's not. He's caught one, Samit Patel. It's the end of Mohsin.
Yeah, it's actually the first ball that Mohsin's got a bat on. Samit Patel comes in quickly from long on. Mohsin has just been standing and swinging. He hasn't really given himself much of a chance to see anything get off the mark. It's a good effort from Samit Patel coming in quickly from long on.
And it's the end of Mohsin for a duck. 91 for 5. Maz Khan, change of end, 16 from his first over. Powered, gets it past mid-wicket. I think they have to change that field. He's going to aim there, and straight away Chris Lynn changes it. Lewis Gregory does. Let me tell you, he does. That's only half a bat and he gets it over. So it was looking like it was a good over for the Zalmi, and all of a sudden 15 from it, 1 ball to go.
Yeah, good use of the feet. Not quite to the pitch of it, but again, a bit like Livingstone, good hands through the ball, fast hands through the ball.
It's a slash for 6. Lovely, does the job quite beautifully in the end. Length, hard length, with pace, nah. It's a big no-no.
Ramesh, don't you love it? They are just going for it. Very hard to lose 10 wickets in 12 overs. That's why you see the batsmen, they've got no time.
Slow ball and castles in. Lovely piece of bowling from the right armour. No pace on the ball, kind of an off-cutter, and hitting the middle stump.
Well, he's bowling nicely. He's got 3 wickets for only 10 runs. That's how well he is suited to these conditions, and the manic nature of the batting out there. Rolls the fingers across, and it's a little bit tacky, the pitch tonight, so it grips slightly, and that's all she wrote. Gregory's gone for 16, 115 for 6.
3 wickets for the right-arm speedster. Oh, it made a great sound. It's landed pretty far.
It's nearly out of here. There's the front row of the stand that watched it go over their head. That's how well he hit it. It was out of the middle. So it's the perfect start. Dilbar has been so hard to get away. He's bowled 5 dot deliveries. Not this time. Skyward and long.
Didn't catch it properly. Shine Shah Afridi has taken a catch. Has he taken a catch? Best of this year's HBL PSL. This was one hell of a catch. Great try, running backwards And he caught it. Magnificent catch.
So Peshawar finish with a total of 132. There we have it. Zalmi have been put into bat first, and it's a really good total on the back of Banton, and there's a cameo, 34 from 15, and young Hyder, who got 34 from 12, aged 19. Great to see these emerging players coming through, but it was all at a good run rate. So 132 for 7. Hard work for the bowling. Lahore have to turn things around to get a winning spree up and running, and Dilbar did a good job with 4 for 24. He was the standout. So the target now for Lahore Qalandars is going to be 133 from the 12 overs, or a deuce match. We'll see how they go after the break.
The target is 133. Required run rate 11.08. Oh, that rushed him. A bit of a misfield, and they'll pick up the first run. Oh, he's powered that away, has Len. And it's over the boundary for 6.
This is an incredible shot. There is a little bit of stickiness in the wicket. Maybe that just held the ball up slightly, but he has muscled this in front of square all the way into the crowd.
He's crunched that over the ring for 4. 2 powerful strikes from Lynn, 13 off the over, 1 ball to go.
Yeah, the simplicity of Chris Lynn here. He gets that front leg out the way again, slightly wide, gives himself room, and again an extension of the arms. So whether it's on the leg side pulling it for 6 or crashing it over the covers, very similar execution of the shots. Not far from a 6 either, that last delivery.
Over the ring, and 4 runs. That is smashed away, past mid-off for 4.
He has absolutely crunched that. That is an attempted Yorker from Hassan Ali. He hasn't missed by much. It's really full. This is by no means in the slot. Again, Chris Lynn gets that front leg out of the way. Strong hands, powerful, through that extra cover. Great effort from him.
Now he's over the ring, and this is even better from Len, dealing in boundaries at the moment. 14 from the over with the ball to go. Gives himself room, and that's over third man for 6.
Bakar Zaman has been tied down a little bit. He backs away, gives himself some room, trying to clear it and hit the ball over the offside.
Chris Lynn at the non-strikers at the moment.
That's a drop. That is a drop. Maybe it was a bottom edge, but a man of his experience should have taken it. Got him, second ball. May have not got him first ball, but that's what Wahab Riaz brings to the show.
So maybe it's so tight that the third umpire is going to go with the bowler. He's going to go with Wahab Riaz, because we can keep looking at this and we keep tricking ourselves one way or the other. So maybe it's so tight that Wahab Riaz has been given. And the love of hitting. Straight to the man! There it is. There's the big change in the game. Chris Lynn, the danger man.
First ball by Lewis Gregory as well, and a good catch by Hassan Ali. He's a powerful man. It's the end of the dangerous Lynn. He goes to 30, 48 for one. Oh, cheeky. He'll just pick up one with that shot.
Straight to the man again. They're picking the fielders out. That is the problem. Bantam is on the fence, makes no mistake.
Again, into the surface, pace off. He's saying to the batsman, Lewis Gregory, you try and hit my lack of pace. Off cutter, out of the park. You're new to the surface, you're getting used to it. A good catch by Banton. He's a good fielder. So a good spell here for the Zalmi. Sees the end of Hafiz, 50 for 2. Oh, that's a good finish. That's a good finish. Decent over, only 3 runs from it. We're halfway, 54 for 2.
Good sound off the bat. But it's straight into the hands of the fielder. Fakhr Zaman hasn't had a good evening. He's not looked in the great sort of form, but that sounded good. Unfortunately for him, that's the end.
Yeah, missed the meaty part of the blade and went high in the air, and a very good catch in the deep. Pouched it well in the end, and Fakhr's frustrating innings comes to an end. 22 of 19, 56 for 3.
It's been tough to get the ball away, and because Zalmi have mixed it up so nicely.
And now we're seeing a young fast bowler here.
That is high up in the air. There is a fielder underneath it. Never easy, these ones. And he's got it. What an excellent catch that was. And Lahore Qalandars are under even more pressure.
Brilliantly held. He looked after the nerve factor. Held his nerve, because that ball almost went to the moon. It was sky high, and it was Haider Ali who took it brilliantly. Have him look at him, steadying himself underneath that one, and beautifully held, reverse cupping it and pouching it confidently. Hard length working again for Haider Ali. It's Dane Vilas who's gone for 2 of just 5 balls, 59 for 4.
Well, a welcome boundary, and it's taken 26 deliveries to find the rope again. There are going to be many more of that, and they've got to clear a few more. Dot ball to end the over. Excellent stuff. 8 overs gone. It's 66 for 4. Oh, gone. What a tame dismissal. But what an effort from Gregory.
A Gregory Peck-like performance. What a star. 4 for 20 in 2.4 overs. Magnificent effort. Skipper goes out after scoring 12 of 5. Qalandars slump further, 79 for 5. Oh, what a start. Great placement. Used the pace of the ball and bisected the 2 fielders, square through the offside. Excellent beginning. Can he continue like this? That's the big cue.
Oh, that's inventive. Not sure he gets all of it, but enough. Given up by Rahat Ali, and a little bit of a bump into his teammate. Out. This one, pace on. Tom Banton with a diving catch. Surely the end now for the Qalandars. And Zalmi are on their way to victory.
Lahore now 89 for 6 with Visa gone for 9.
Well, he gets another boundary here, Sami Patel. He won't give up. Good shot. Powered. What a piece of fielding that is. There's one. Is it enough? Not enough. Last ball of the game. It'll just go straight out to mid-on. And what a victory. What a victory for Peshawar Zalmi. They win by 16 runs, a happy captain, Darren Sami. The owners are happy. They get the points. That's the most important thing. For the Qalandars, well, it's another difficult evening in Rawalpindi.
Things haven't gone so well again tonight for Lahore as they fall short, only by 16 runs, but it was fading long before that. Everything is based around Chris Lynn. He got himself going. There was excitement in the stadium. 30 from 15 until he drilled one down the throat. Gregory, he was on night, but no one else. Samit Patel got 34 from 15, so that looks good, but it was all too late. And 4 for 25. Lewis Gregory was the standout, and it was Peshawar who dominated right the way through this fixture. So man of the match performance, absolutely. Lewis Gregory, he had a lot of slower balls variation, and that's why he had success this evening. Peshawar Zalmi, as I said, was put into bat, and I think it worked, given it was a 12-over game. They didn't have to think about what was a good total. They ended up with a winning total of 132. All around, the 34s from Hyder and Bounton. The Qalandars are struggling still in this year's PSL, as the last two as well. So they lose once more and at the bottom of the pile, but it's the top four that'll go through to the playoffs, and it's starting to get very interesting as these franchises are heating up. So well done tonight to Peshawar. That's all we have time for.